Hi, my name is Rob Barber from Bodyboard Holidays, and today I'm going to answer the question, why would a bodyboarder go to El Salvador? Well, the first thing I can say is we scoured Central America to find the best spots to go at this time of the year, and we generally come here in January and February sort of time, and we found that this place had an amazing combination of incredibly regular waves, so I've never seen it flat, incredibly regular winds, so whilst it's definitely going to be offshore every morning, it's generally offshore for patches during the day, and then it's offshore in the evening, so that's an incredible amount of water time that can be clocked up from dawn till dusk. The next thing is that the variety of waves is incredible. So we've got right in front of the bodyboard camp that we have a really good left-hand wedge, a beach break, and then a multi-peak sort of sandbar area to the right as well. Then there's some really long point breaks, and now point breaks aren't generally sort of perceived as awesome for bodyboarding, but these ones have really nice sections, barrels, and there's loads of really good El Salvadorian bodyboarders here that are super friendly that we've met, so it's great to catch up with international riders. Onto the camp, I mean, this place is paradise. We stay in a spot which is the closest to the water out of any of the camps we use around the world, so that just means you literally raise your head, step out in front of the camp, and the water is right there, so you can get so much time in the water. The food here is awesome. So we've got really good options for meat eaters or vegans or any dietary requirements. We'll sit and have awesome group meals every night. With regards to country, it's just an incredible sort of climate, but also the biodiversity here is second to none. So you can look out to sea in the morning. On the left you'll see the moon still up in the sky. On the right you'll see some volcanoes, and you kind of look back at land and go, gee whiz, this is dreamy. There's a lot to do out of the water, so as well as the local culture, you've got adventurous things like waterfalls and bits and pieces like that. But it's really the waves that keep us coming back, because you don't get a whole lot of time to do anything but bodyboard as much as you possibly can and then chill in this awesome camp. So, so with regards to country, a few people have sort of contacted me and said that they heard El Salvador might be a little bit unsafe. Not something that we experience at all. Perhaps in the major cities, yes, there has got that reputation. Head out to the coast, the places that we've risk assessed, visited 3 or 4 times, so that we can do our recon missions and make sure they're sweet. Completely safe, we have no dramas here at all. But the one thing I will say is, perhaps due to that reputation, perhaps due to other things, there is endless empty lineups. We don't bodyboard with many other people, and when we do, it's the friendly locals. So, so yeah, it's pretty untapped. As I mentioned before, it's a very similar feeling to when I first went to Indo back in 1994-95. No one really around, just incredible setup. So if you're thinking of coming to El Salvador, it should be on your bucket list. It's one of the gems of Central America. So yeah, don't hesitate to drop us a line if you want any further information. Check out the website, watch the videos, look at the photos, and download the info pack, and we'll hope to see you here soon.
I hope that you enjoyed our video. If you did, please give it a like. Right here you can subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done already. And just here, there's loads of advice clips for you to continue to improve your bodyboarding. In the link below in the text, you can subscribe to our newsletter, which is full of useful bodyboarding tips. I look forward to catching up with you soon, scoring some tropical barrels in one of our Bodyboard Holidays destinations, or on one of our bodyboard coaching weekends or lessons.